This time around, I've taken a poop, but I still don't feel okay. Funny enough, we are not planning for kids right now. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. All right. I really don't know what's wrong with me, but I feel very nausea today, and it's really bad. This is the third day I'm feeling this, and today it's much more worse. My period is late for 25 days. And guys, so when my period was like, let me take you guys back a little bit. We went to Ghana in December, and my cycle is mostly 29 to like 35 days. But then in December my period was late, and it came on a 36th day, and I know that it shouldn't go beyond 35 days, but because that was the only day, that was the only time it actually came after 35 days, I was fine with it. And I also like felt like, because I was preparing for Ghana, trying to finish up school, so I was under stress, and that was why my cycle didn't come at the time it was supposed to come, or that's why I delayed. So fast forward, went to Ghana, we came back in January, my period came regular, like the cycle was like 29 days, that was like normal. And since then I haven't had my period. So I haven't had my period in February. It was supposed to come on the 20th, but it didn't come. So I waited till like after the 35th day of my cycle, and I tested, but it was negative. So I don't know why. And so I waited for a while, and I think I realized I was 15 days late, and I went to the hospital. They tested, it was negative. And the doctor was like, maybe traveling, because I went to Ghana, that is why my cycle changed, because sometimes change of weather, traveling, stress, and all sort of things can also like impact the cycle. And I know that, but like the fact that we came back from Ghana in January, my period was normal. Why is it late now in February? Like, I thought about that, but she said I should come back if I don't have my period in March. I said okay, and I've been feeling okay, I've been feeling normal. But what I noticed in my body is that my breast became very tender, like, and up till now it's still so. My breast has been tender the whole of February, I mean from 20th February until now, and it's so terrible. Like, I wake up in the morning, it's so heavy, it's so sensitive, like it's painful. And so I was thinking, oh okay, I guess my period is gonna come then. But up till now I still haven't seen my period, and Jesse and I don't have like a primary care doctor, so I said we should get one, and we're seeing one today. So I was like, yeah, if we go to the hospital, I'll probably tell the doctor my experience about my cycle. But for the past 3 days now, I've been feeling very nauseous, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm pregnant or not, you know. But I know there were times where obviously I wasn't pregnant, but I was feeling bad. But as soon as I took a poop, I felt okay. This time around, I've taken a poop, but I still don't feel okay. And so I don't know if I should test again or go to the hospital first. I mean, see the doctor first today before I try to do anything, because I don't know if the doctor will ask me to test again. But I'm also thinking I should just go ahead to CVS, buy pregnancy test kits, and test again, because I'm feeling very uncomfortable. And funny enough, we are not planning for kids right now. Do we want kids? Yes, we want kids, but not now. Like, no, we still have some time before we start trying. So if we are pregnant, that'll be surprising, but of course it would be a good thing, because there are women out there who want to get pregnant and they're having challenges with it. If I have it, it's a blessing to me, because especially we want kids anyway. It's not like we don't want kids at all and we get pregnant, so we want kids, just that we don't want kids now. So I mean, whatever time it comes, we are fine with it. But it's just weird. And if I'm to be pregnant, I'll say probably because since I missed my period and we don't know what my cycle is like anymore. We've had sex several times without condoms, and I don't even know when I'm safe. So if I'm to be pregnant, then I'm guessing I got pregnant after I missed my period. But I thought I should record this first before going out to buy the pregnancy test kit. So yeah, I'll be heading out soon. Another reason why I also want to check is, aside me feeling like throwing up, I've been having a headache for the past 3 days since Tuesday. So I don't know. Let's just check and see. Hey, this is me heading out to the garage. It's like 60 outside today. It's cold. Better than yesterday though. No, not yesterday. I think yesterday was a little bit warmer. I'm almost at CVS, guys, so Ooh, let's do this. I'm back home. Let's take this test and see how it goes. I'm cleaning this cup. And so I'll see you guys up here. So, okay. I couldn't pee a lot because I peed a lot when I was taking a shower. And get that out. I always open things with my teeth. I've got that out. If I'm pregnant, it's gonna be 2 lines. If I'm not pregnant, it's gonna be 1 line. So I'm doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, carving it up. And oops, I'm gonna lay it down. So I turn it upside down so I don't see it. I guess we'll see it together. I'm a little bit anxious. My heart is racing. I don't know what I'll do if I'm pregnant. If I'm not, I might be sad. Like, I know I don't want kids now, or we don't want kids now, but I'll still be studying first negative. It's just weird. All right, guys, it's time. I'm holding it. I still haven't looked at it. Maybe I should look at it together with you guys. So show it to my camera and see. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So it is 2 lines. Wait, no, I bought 2. I'm gonna try it again. Oh my god, guys. It's 2 lines. It's 2 lines. No. You know, this morning I was telling Jess, like, what if I'm pregnant? Because I felt like throwing up. Wait. It's 2 lines, guys. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it again. But I threw it again. My phone fell. Wait, I'm pregnant. Now I would like to know how long I've been pregnant because I missed my period. Wait. I know, I'm just so emotional right now. Now everything, I guess I might have to hold the phone. Like, now everything is making sense right now. Because I was washing my hands this morning, I could realize that I could smell the soap. I mean, the soap has been here, but it's just that I could smell it more. Like, I'm like, I can smell this thing. Guys, I'm gonna do the test again just to be sure. Like, this is the very first one. This is the very first one. I can't believe this. I can't. Like, I can't believe this. I might have to do that test again. I'm gonna try and forget. Like, when did I get pregnant? Oh, God. Alright, look. Can you guys see that? Let me make sure I'm reading this right. 2 lines is pregnant. You know, I was expecting this to be negative because the very first time I tried a pregnancy test in the house, I recorded it and it was negative. And I wasn't mad. Second time I did it was negative, I got sad. I'm like, why am I sad when I'm not expecting to be pregnant? This is just, oh my god. I'm wondering how Jesse's gonna like, oh my god. Wow. Wait, I'm pregnant. God, thank you. Thank you, God, thank you. It's like, I'm not even looking for it, but I am. Yeah. I think I have to do the second test again. I don't even know if I should call Jesse and tell him, because I always say that if I'm pregnant, I'm gonna like surprise him with it. But I'm very open with Jesse, and it's so hard to like keep things from him. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm pregnant! No, like... No! Wait! No, like... Sorry, but my phone keeps falling, okay? Look, I have this, oh wait, I think I have to turn it around and show you guys. I have this, it's like a sticker, so I glued it on my mirror when I was videoing it, and like, it's losing the glue, so it keeps falling, so I had to go get the stand so I can record. I'm gonna do a second pregnancy test, okay? I'm gonna do a second pregnancy test. Like, I don't know how to react. Like, oh my god. So what I bought is 2-in-1. I'm gonna wait for a while because I threw away the pee, and I'm gonna pee again and we'll test again. Wow. I'm pregnant. But my period was late. I tested, it was negative. I tested twice, it was negative. I went to the hospital, it was 15 days late. I tested, it was negative. But my breast kept hurting. And so I feel like I got pregnant after I missed my period, because we always use protection when I'm not in my safe period and we have to like get very sexual. And wow. So Jesse was even saying that looks like you might even end up getting pregnant, because now we don't even know when you're safe or as to use protection. Because to be honest, we don't like using the condom, we don't like using it. But we only use it when I'm not safe, because I know we're not planning for kids. But we want kids, yes. All right, second one. Okay. So that should be 5 seconds. And I'm gonna close this. And I'm gonna put it upside down, okay? And we'll both look at it at the same time. Ooh, it's time! Charlie, I'm even 1 minute late. Okay. Let's look at this again together, okay? There we go. Wait a minute, nothing showed up. I didn't do it well, I guess. Dang. I'm gonna have to do this again with Jesse. It says that it's invalid if I don't see any line, because there's no line on both sides. And that could be caused by little or too much urine. I guess it was just little, because I didn't dip it in as much as I did the very first one. I don't know if I dip it in right now, it will change anything. Let's see. I still have the pee here. Oh yeah, now I see I think it was too little pee. Now I see the pee going through it. Like, okay, I'm supposed to leave it down. Let me leave it down. I'll do that. Because if I raise it, it will prevent the movement of the pee to be the result. It is still 2 lines, guys. It's still 2 lines. So the second one I did, it was invalid, so I had to dip it in the pee again, and now I see 2 lines. So the second one is a little faint as compared to the very first one, but it's still like very solid 2 lines. This is the second one. This is the first one. So you see what I'm talking about? Because I had to redo the second one, so I don't know. I might have to do this test again with Jesse today. I really don't know how to mention this to Jesse. like I mentioned earlier, we have an appointment with a doctor who's supposed to be like a potential family doctor today. And I planned of telling the doctor about my experience, like the fact that my period has delayed, but I'm not pregnant, but I want us to do some tests just to make sure I am, because we want kids. I don't want any issue that will prevent us from making babies. So now that I know I'm pregnant, I can tell the doctor I want to do a test. And I want Jesse to know before we go to the doctor, because what if I tell the doctor all this and he says, or she says, hey, yeah, you guys should do a test, you know? I want him to find out before that. So I'm going to call Jesse right now. He's at work. I'm going to call him and tell him how I feel, that I want us to do a test before we see the doctor. So when he comes home, I want us to test, like check again before we go to see the doctor. So maybe that way I'll see his reaction, and I guess I'll have to record that again. So that might be a separate video for you guys. So stick around.